Okay, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Carnage88UK. Just a little short warning here that this will contain spoilers. Today's painting is Satoko from Higurashi no Naku Koro ni. That translates to When They Cry. So a brief explanation on the name. The reason that even though it's got the title Higurashi in there and it translates to When They Cry, it's to do with the Japanese language. See, in Japanese, they don't have terms like they and, well, stuff like that, really. So instead, they refer by name. In this case, is a Higurashi. So the actual, closer to the literal translation, would be when the Higurashi cry. Now, a Higurashi is a cicada. It's a very common bug in Japan, generally found in the summer. They're there to represent the summer, and funny enough, they also represent rebirth, which makes it a very clever title, being that Higurashi actually involves a lot of rebirth. The image I went for with Satoko, now I've intentionally made her eyes kind of lifeless and such. Now, a bit gory here, but this was actually from a torture scene, and it was a really disturbing scene to me, and that's why I decided to do it, because it hit me like really hard in the anime. She's essentially being crucified and tortured, and yeah, it's really, really disturbing. But I like how I did the full face taking over the page pretty much, with the exception of like the bottom right corner, which is why like I've done kind of a brownish there to represent the wood behind her, but can't really get detail in such a small section unless you're Van Gogh, obviously. But I really like my shading and such, and to be honest, because it's large but takes up a lot of space, for example hair and face and such, the detail I could go into with shading, and that was actually, well, I impressed myself. I love the shading on her hair, how I got it brighter on the front and darker behind, and I love the shading for reflecting her hair onto her skin. Now, this anime is absolutely amazing. However, it is also absolutely shocking, gory, in ways close to an anime known as Another. If you haven't seen it, go watch them both. They are really good, as long as you've got the stomach for it. If you haven't, really don't. If you don't like gore, don't go see them. Seriously, will mess you up. But it's actually one of my favourite animes of all time. It's an amazing show. I've watched it like a million times. Not literally, because nobody's got that time, but I have watched it a lot. An absolute lot. And I do intend to watch it again. I will watch it a lot more. It's one of those ones where you don't get bored of it. Like, there's some shows you can watch and you can think, well, I know where this is going, so I'm not gonna bother. Because, for example, Wolf's Rain, the ending for that got spoiled for me by somebody. Haven't been able to watch it since because surprise ending. Not gonna spoil that for you guys because it is actually a really good show. But I can't watch it because I know how it ends, and I knew how it ends from like 10 episodes in because somebody told me, you know who you are, and I will not watch it anymore. However, Higurashi has surprises that, even though you expect them, it is still a nice surprise. And it's really good. It is an enjoyable show. The characters are absolutely adorable, particularly Satoko. She is really adorable, and you can't help but feel sorry for her. And as I said, it's a great painting. I'm really proud of it. I'm very happy with the result, especially being that it's been on my wall for God knows how long as a sketch. But hopefully you like it as well. And as I said, go give it a watch if you haven't seen it. If you have seen it, go watch it again. And hopefully you enjoy the painting. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will get to see you all again in the next painting next week. I got some ideas for that. I got some ideas. Don't you worry. And yes, don't forget to subscribe. Show me that you actually want to see more. My channel is picking up a whole ton. I'm approximately at about 130,000 views so far. However, the subscribers doesn't even part of that. It's barely a small percentage of it. So I would like to see more subscriptions this week if you'd be so kind. That'd be great. And also don't forget to like the video. And yes, I will see you all in the next week with the next painting. In the meantime, don't forget to have a wonderful day, wonderful minute, wonderful second. Just keep being wonderful. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.